Here you have an authentic Heisman Trophy. Only a few dozen exist in the world. A Heisman is rarely sold, but when it is, we're talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. So what is it doing out in the open, in an Irish bar, in Chicago's Midway Airport? Well, it all started with this man.
I have only one record at Notre Dame. It'll probably never be broken. I fumbled 5 times in one game.
Don't let his modesty fool you. That's Johnny Lattner, and he was a pretty darn good football player at Notre Dame. Playing on offense, defense, and special teams, he was a game changer, which is why he won the Heisman in 1953.
But Notre Dame's Johnny wins the race with a beautiful 92-yard scoring scamper.
We sat at 5,000 of them. Yeah, I'm in the middle, and there's Jack. There's football Jesus right there.
Johnny's got a lot of great stories, including some about his trophy.
We lived in a townhouse, and we had a flash flood. And my brother put a pail over the sink of the basement, the sewer, and the water was gushing up. And it kept up, so he put my trophy on top of the pail. So I got home that night, and all I could see was the top of the trophy. I don't know how much more water we would have gotten, but it saved maybe the basement 2 inches.
So what does this have to do with that Irish bar in Midway?
These crazy times. I think I left the trophy at a banquet. And I said, well, gee, I left it there, and I got it back. So I said, maybe that wouldn't be a bad idea. Would it be a good idea for charities?
Since then, he's been using the Heisman to benefit others. Charities can auction off dates with the trophy to raise money. Heck, even if you just wanted the thing for a weekend or two, all you have to do is give money to a good cause.
Aging Care, Lawyers Lend a Hand, the Notre Dame Club of Chicago. When they have it, it's theirs for the week. They can do, if they wanted to go skydiving with it, they could.
How did it work out?
Worked out real good.
Did you get enough people there to...
We did, and everyone was surrounding this.
Did they like to have a picture?
While we were interviewing Johnny, the trophy came back from its latest travels, a charity event at Triton College, which raised a few $100s for its scholarship fund. And despite its value, Latner does all of it on trust. No security deposit, not even an ID is required.
Never did. Everything's on the up and up. We were very lucky in that respect, I guess. I could run after a guy if I kind of ran, if I had to.
Like one time the faceplate fell off and I had to have that reattached, but they were like, hey, it fell off. And I'm like, oh well, it happens.
To date, Johnny and Maggie say the trophy has raised about $90,000, but that's just a guess because there's no record book. All they have is Maggie's calendar. Truth is, it could be less, or it could be far more. They've been doing it for more than a decade now, and the week we were there, it raised a pretty penny.
I'm going to send $1,000 to Special Olympics, and I get it. I'll have it for about a week this year, so I guess it goes for about $130 a day for the Heisman Trophy, which I think is a good price. A lot of those college football stars would be more than happy to pay $130 to get it.
Which brings us back to Riley's daughter, that Irish bar in Midway Airport. For travelers passing through, it's a treat, a chance to touch a piece of history. For the Special Olympics, it's a little bit more money. And for Boz, it's a reminder of what kind of friend he has in Johnny Lattner.
Last year when Johnny Manziel won the Heisman Trophy, and they were saying the guy who won the Heisman was Johnny Football. We have our own Johnny Football here in Chicago.